Okay, today we're going to have a look at some stuff from Artizan Design. These are some pikemen, Renaissance pikemen. I can't remember which particular ones that I actually ordered, to be honest. So I won't tell you exactly what they are. I'll put it in the links below to the actual minis themselves on the Artizan site. With the UK site, so if you're not in the UK, then you'll have to go to look at that. It'll probably switch you to your right country. Anyway, so I'm thinking of using these in my Empire army, and as you can see, if you're familiar with the Empire, these are very good. These are very, very nice, very characterful in their faces. You get 8 in a pack. As usual, I've just taken them straight out of the pack, and rather than look at them, they're not cleaned up, not washed, nothing. So this is as they come, which I think they're not bad, to be honest. Obviously, you know, we've got our usual bits of exhausts from the moulding process, which means it's been a good cast. Bit of flashing, but nothing dreadful. But they're pretty cool minis. So these are the pikemen. I bought a load of pikes as well. Unlike Foundry, who supply the pikes with the minis, you have to buy a pack of pikes. So if you are going to use these, go and get a packet of pikes off them as well. Otherwise, you'll have unarmed troops. As I say, the purpose of this is not really to do a massive review on Artizan, but just looking at the minis from the point of view of the Empire. And I think these make very, very nice state troops, very sort of Empire-esque, with, as Warboss says, their poofy sleeves and feathers and hats and whatnot. Very nice. Okay, so that's them. We'll move these out of the way because I also ordered some doppelhanders, or in the Games Workshop parlance, great swords. So here are their doppelhanders, or Empire great swords, as they will become, because these are definitely in. These are very good. Oops, excuse me. I should really not do things like that, shouldn't I? So I ordered these mainly. They're at rest. They're not doing much because the idea was that I'm going to put them at the back on a 80 by 20 base. It's just, you know. But thinking about it, looking at them, and they've come, I love them. I'm going to have to get some more of these. I think I might. These might actually become the great swords, and they're very nice, very, very nice indeed. Very characterful. I'm looking forward to painting these. And this is, I like him. I think he is very cool. He is very nice. He would make an excellent champion in a regiment. He's beautiful. Anyway, so what we're here for is to see how they compare. So I'll just get rid of these. Do a bit more quietly this time. We'll keep him out, so we need to stand him up. Like I say, they're not base, these. And let's pick you. Oh, no, we'll pick him. Okay. So here are our two Artizan Renaissance miniatures. So let's, no further ado, get on with it. And here's the great sword from the Storm of Chaos era, and we'll pop him in. And I think you'll agree. So we bring them forward a bit so you can actually see them better. And I think you'll agree that's quite a good match. So we'll swap him out to the side there. Let's bring in the current GW plastic State Trooper, and I think you'll agree again, it's not a bad match, to be honest. They're about the right size. So we'll whip him back over here, and we'll bring in our Arachnic miniature hand gunner. Once again, I think you can see they're pretty good. Okay, they are slightly smaller in stature. That's to be expected because these are 28mm, whereas Games Workshop and Arachnic, for example, are more sort of heroic scale. They fit in well with the Storm of Chaos era greatsword, which is very good. So how do they look with the addition? Move our man over there. Is he still in frame? No. Let's move him back a bit so everybody can be seen. So let's have a look at the Black Tree Design mini that I got. Minis that I got the other day. This is the Avalon Halberdiers that I'm using for my Midland army. He pops in, and I think you'll find he's looking rather nice. They all sort of fit together, so I think. And the Foundry ones, let's just have a quick look at the Foundry ones, because I'm not so that's a Foundry miniature. See if I can just keep him stood on that base there. So he is still the smallest of them all. I think if it came down to Foundry or Artisan, I'm going with Artisan. Mainly because of the character, I think. Foundry miniatures are very nice, very good, if you want lots and lots of miniatures. I just think that from a fluffy point of view, these guys are better. I like the size of them as well. They're bigger size. I'm loving these. These are a snap to paint. They're very, very nice to paint. Excellent to paint. Superb to paint. I cannot say how good they are to paint. So we'll get these painted up over the next few days. Get them based and get them ranked, and we'll see what they look like. Okay, so just let me move these chappies out of the way. So that is your Artizan Designs Renaissance period minis. Now I'll put links in below because I can't for the life of me remember exactly what ranges that I ordered. I think there might be Landsknechts again, but this guy could be Swiss. So I'll put the links below in the doobly-doo underneath, and you can go and have a look yourself. So Artizan Designs, suitable alternative for Empire State Troops. Thanks for watching. Catch you later. Bye bye.